It's Nicola with Intimate Wisdom. So we'll be doing this reading for Capricorn. This will be a general read. So go ahead and shuffle these cards so we can get started. This is for Capricorn, August 2017. This reading is for Capricorn, August 2017. This reading is for Capricorn, August 2017. Y'all, if y'all hear something in the background, my kids are moving, so, well, up and moving, so. Yeah. Capricorn, August 2017. It's a general read. What messages do you have for Capricorn, August 2017? Two of them came out. Gotta use it. Let's go ahead and pull some clarification cards. We can get started. All right, underlying energy, King of Cups. So maybe it's time to open your heart. Hold on one second, y'all. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. My son's father and their stepmother came to pick up them to go get their haircut. So kudos, because I would have to take time to do that too. So I can concentrate on my readings. I can finish them today. Thank God. So let's go ahead and get these clarification cards. Like I was saying, I got steps coming up to my room, y'all. So I'll be out of breath when I get up here. Let me drink a little water. I always run up the steps because I just don't like walking up them. I run up all steps anywhere. I don't care where they are. Anyway, your underlying energy is the King of Cups. So this may be you closing yourself off emotionally from people around you, situations around you. And you might need to open your heart and open your mind to those people around you. This can also be someone who is trustworthy, compassionate, kind of like a father figure. So let's go ahead and pull some clarifications. We got the High Priestess in the central. The Chariot just popped out. Okay, so some of you guys may be traveling or getting some recognition this month, Capricorns. We'll see. All right, put that way so I can see. All right, so your High Priestess is the central focus, or your center point, or whatever, however you want to put it. That's your signifier for the month. So this could be you needing to listen to your intuition, or even just having patience with something. This can be something hidden from you, something beyond your sight of vision, or this can be you kind of carefully deciding what you want. Like, basically listening to your intuition. It all boils down to listening to intuition. So why is this High Priestess here? One card and two cards. Well, must not have been a card. We're going to get one more card. So we got one card, and then we got two cards. So this may be some balance, you needing to balance something. Only because you got the Sun and you got the Two of Pentacles. Can you guys see them? You got the Sun and you got the Two of Pentacles. The Sun represents illuminating a situation. With the High Priestess, I really believe this is the Sun can also mean like happy times, but it clarifying the High Priestess, I think this is something that needs to be brought to your attention. Listen to your intuition about something. Something needs to be illuminated. You need to see something right now. And this may be due to either you juggling a lot, taking on a lot, or even it could be juggling two relationships, because you also got the Lovers and you got Balance. So this could be you juggling two relationships, or two situations. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be making a choice about something, whether it be financially, whether it be mentally, emotionally. This is about a choice right now, and illuminating the choice, like basically breaking it down, evaluating it, and seeing which option is best for you. So your challenge is awakening. So let's see. Why is this awakening here? In the conflict. Need 2 cards. An awakening is like you basically having either like clairvoyance on the situation, or you looking at things from a different perspective. The message that it gives is it's important to be yourself. So you need to get in touch with your higher self, which would be while the High Priestess is there, you needing to get in tune with yourself. And I'm seeing this a lot with a lot of my signs, needing to get in tune with yourself. So why is this awakening here? All right, so this is definitely either you having a strong, either you messing with 2 different people and having a strong attachment to both, because you got the Devil card, but you got Justice underneath. So there are some options that need to be weighed in this situation. You need to look at things from a different perspective, reevaluate, because you may be at a temporary standstill, not knowing which way you're going to go if this is 2 different people. Now, if this is a situation, this is something that you need to really weigh your options on, because one of these situations may be unhealthy for you. All right, so let's see. Why is this Sun card here? And the Sun does represent a happy outcome. So this is crowning. And this is also a clarifier in your central issue. So this could be some happy times coming. Either you having confidence or something that you're doing is leading to success. These 2 wanted to come out. Well, this one definitely popped out. So due to some heartbreak, and you may be pouring a lot into a situation, there will be a happy outcome from this situation. You may be pouring a lot into it. You may be pouring a lot of emotions into it. Just because I have the Temperance, and she's pouring water. Water is emotions. Water or emotions. Water is emotions. So when I see the Temperance card, I think of having faith in something, because for some reason that card makes me feel like you should have faith. But it also means that you need to find some balance. Balance more than likely within your commotions. It might be some commotion in this situation, but it's balancing your emotions, balancing what you want and what you need, just balancing of everything. And I'm seeing a lot of balance going on. So there, and one of your cards is actually balance. So there may be an imbalance right now, or you needing to find balance and moderation when it comes to a situation or a person. Okay. Why is the 9 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles in the base position here? 9 of Cups represents dreams coming true. And the you got the Queen of Pentacles too. So you may be closing yourself off and blocking these things from coming in. Because the Queen of Earth is like a woman or an energy. And this could be like it's just an energy. This is you having to deal with some issues or some challenges, and you blocking yourself off because you don't want to deal with those issues. But your concerns will fade away. They are fading away. Your wishes are coming true. You just need to make yourself open. You're getting 2 cards right here about making yourself open or making yourself available. So whatever energies you're feeling, you need to make yourself available to them so these blessings can come in. Let's see. Why is this 9 of Cups here? Okay, so there may be someone coming in, and this could be a very strong masculine energy or a very strong aggressive energy. Maybe someone who's very confident about themselves, possibly someone who has a good foundation, and they may be have a really good job or be really just on top of their game. But I see this energy coming in to bring wealth or to even out some finances. So this could be dealing with a job. Maybe dreams are coming true with your job. Your boss is thinking about promoting you, giving you a raise. Let's see what this Queen of Pentacles is about. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Let's see. Okay, you got the King of Swords. Let me one more. And I think right now you need to take a sensible approach with something. King of Swords represents someone being fair and just, like a judge. You understand? So it could be a boss looking at you. You need to make a choice with something. You need to weigh your options when it comes to a situation. You got the two of Cups. You're getting a lot of cards that represent choices, making a choice. So this month, I think you need to concentrate on making a choice. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, guys, so let's see. For some reason, the whole time I've been doing your reading, and I think this has something to do with this situation. Maybe it's someone that's offering something to you, offering some love to you, and you feel like it's toxic. You feel like this is not the person you want to be with. Like you're trying to weigh your options and possibly even free yourself from this person. Because this is where I'm getting this from. And I had to run downstairs again, so. That song, Don't Be Afraid to Catch Feelings. That song is popping up in my head like the whole time I'm doing your reading. So it could definitely be relevant to someone. Let's see. Why is balance here in the past positions? And this could be having to wait for the perfect time for something. You're ready to walk away. I believe this person is offering you love, but you're ready to walk away from them. Like you don't feel like that situation serves you. So you could have an ex. And this person, this 9 of Cups, with this 6 of Pentacles and this Emperor, this could be an ex. It's very possible that could be an ex, someone who is very domineering. It could be an Aries that you were dealing with, or a Gemini, or a Libra, or a Capricorn, or should I go on? Because this is 1,000. All of these represent different signs. We're looking at Leos. We're looking at all kind of signs. We're looking at, I saw Cancer earlier, so let's not focus on the signs because, or let's not focus on the Cancer that's about to pop out, but let's not focus on the signs because each sign or each person can have different characteristics and represent a different sign at any time of a reading because it may be the actual characteristics that they're expressing, So let's see, one more card. Clarify this 8 of Cups. What are we walking away from? Popped out twice. So this is not walking away. This isn't walking away. Once I see my clarifiers on this, I know it's not walking away. You need to get in tune with yourself. You need to follow your intuition. This does represent walking away from a situation, or this could also mean moving on spiritually, like finding a spiritual reason to. Not a spiritual reason, I'm not going to say that. This can be you finding spirituality, moving toward spirituality. You also got the Emperor, so this can definitely mean spiritual growth, okay? With the balance. I'm putting these three together, and I think that's what it is. It's spiritual growth. You also have the Fool card, so this is like having faith, going out on a limb, understanding that things will work out, having faith. I said having faith before, so it's definitely you needed to have faith right now. All right, when my cards pop out like this, it's for some. So for some of my Capricorns, you're just getting over some struggles, some conflicts, some bothersome details with someone. You're just getting over some issues that had you hanging around, waiting for something to happen, feeling left out in the cold. And now those issues are healing because you got the Wheel of Fortune. So even though you're struggling, battling, that's now over. You're giving up. You're giving up on that, whatever situation that is. Things are changing for you. You got the Wheel of Fortune. There's no more waiting around. You're starting to see things in a different light now. You're starting to move forward, and you're getting past this challenge. Like you're overcoming this challenge, whether it's financially, whether it's with a person. You're overcoming a challenge, and there's no more being left out in the cold. So we're gonna put those to the side. All right. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here? Actually, well, let's go ahead and see because I asked about them first. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here? 6 of Pentacles represents someone bringing gifts. The Seven of Pentacles popped out. So this can be at a temporary standstill. Even though someone's bringing gifts, you may be paying off a loan, paying off some old bills, or someone can just be bringing time and effort and having new opportunities for you, but you don't know which way to go. You're at a standstill. Choices. Choices, choices, choices. Give me one more card. I did tell you earlier you're going to have to make a choice which way you want to go. And I believe the choice is between love and your career right now. So let's see. Or love and money. It doesn't necessarily have to be a career. It could be just money. Someone offering love, someone offering money. Who you going to go with? Because even this Devil card can represent a choice. You got two different people on there. So it can be a choice. And what do you go with? The good or the bad? So, let's see. Why is the Seven of Pentacles? Here, clarify the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So, you got, this is just... So you got two different options. I told you earlier, you may be messing with two different people, and I'm really seeing this strong in this reading. There's two different people, two different situations coming in. One situation now, when I said the good and the bad, you got one situation that's good and one situation that's bad. Now, which will you choose? Both of them can represent something great. This represents victory. This represents someone looking at you in a favorable light. This represents a rebirth, a reborn, or starting over fresh, you know, something going away, something dying so that something better can regrow. So underneath I got the Tower. So something, regardless of you not deciding at this moment, there is going to be something that's going to happen that's going to force you to decide which way you go. And you could be messing with a Scorpio as well. I'm going to stop saying these signs because, you know, I say them because they do. I believe they are important, but people get too caught up in them. Oh, he's not a Scorpio or she's not a Scorpio. She may not be, but she may be showing Scorpio tendencies at the moment. Leo. Okay, so have strength. With this situation that's coming forward with this Tower, you're going to need to have strength. You're going to need to have strength, and you're going to need to be able to take that strength and actually apply it to the situation, because I believe that you're going to have to really express how you feel about something. You're really going to have to let one of these people down. You got the Knight of Swords in reverse. It popped out. So this can be messages coming that are not going to be pretty. You're not going to like these messages, and it's going to give you a new passion. So whichever situation is not beneficial to you, you will know, because you will get a message. You will get something. They're either going to tell you some truth about something, you're not going to like it, or they may tell you some truth and you might be like, okay, it's not as bad as I thought, and move forward with that person that you really want to be with. So why is the Lovers here? Okay, because somebody was playing around, leaving you lonely, playing with you mentally, keeping you in the dark about something, and now you're ready to start something new. You're ready to start something new, and this is where I'm getting this from. So let me show y'all my cards. So we got the Page of Wands, and this represents someone who's kind of like a player, someone who's playing with your emotions, playing with your heart, and that got you feeling lonely. You got the Four of Cups. So you were fighting now. You and this person going back and forth. They're playing with your heart, and you were literally fighting for yourself, fighting for your own sanity, but they kept something from you. Like they are, either you were lying to yourself about the situation, but now you're ready to start something. You're ready to move forward. We're ready to move forward with a new foundation. So this can be this two people that I see. You're ready to move forward with someone else. You're ready to leave someone alone and move forward with someone else. Okay. This can be a business now. This can be a business. This can be you going from one job to another, leaving one job that no longer serves you to go to another one. We're not going to leave it just at love, because everything isn't about love. Why is this Lovers here? Okay. Either you're running out of options because one of your parties is going to leave this month, or there's a new love coming in. And you don't want to choose, like you're not going to choose. You're going to choose this new love. You're going to choose the one that's the most beneficial to you. That's what I'm getting. There's no longer a choice in this situation. Why is this Six of... Okay. So, You're ready to start. You're ready to start something new with someone. You're ready to start a new partnership with someone. I got the Two of Wands. Got the Two of Wands. So you're ready to start a new partnership with someone. This on top of the Six of Wands. This is victory. And this partner that you're ready to start someone, like there's some good. They're looking at you in a good light. They're really passionate about you. Okay, so why? Give me one more card for this. Yeah, you're ready. You're definitely ready to start something new with this person. Either you're ready to go to them or they're coming to you, but you're ready to start something new. Now, in your hopes and fears, I think you're afraid that you'll be hurt by this person. Because you got the Three of Swords. So you're afraid that you're going to be hurt by this person. And you're not. This popped up. So you're not. This person is ready to give you the world. You just got to open up and let them. Give me one more. You got to work toward it, though. You're going to have to put in the work. And they're actually going to be working to get you. So have fun with that. Let's see. Why is this Four of Cups here? You may be discontent, but you need to open your eyes to the possibilities right now. Open your eyes if this person is really the person for you. Why is the Four of Cups here? This could be an ex, or this could be a total new energy. But regardless, you'll know. There'll be signs to show you. Just follow your intuition, baby. Four of Cups. Why is this Four of Cups here? You definitely need to open yourself up. Open yourself up. Start looking at things in a different perspective, because I do see you moving forward, but I see with this Queen of Cups in reverse, you're not opening up to this person. You're not being receptive to this person at all. And they're ready to start something with you. They're ready to move forward with you, and you don't have to. I mean, it's your choice. But if you want this love here, you're going to have to. Y'all, I went outside and something bit my ankle and it's just been itching. All right, so let me pull some Ascending Master cards so we can see exactly what messages need to be for Capricorn for the month of August 2017. Any messages that Capricorn needs to receive for the month of August 2017? Trust. Take charge of this situation. Peace offerings. Focus upon your strengths and follow your heart. You will know which way to go. So this is all I got for you, Capricorn, for the month of August 2017. You guys would like a personal reading, I'll put my email address in the description. If you guys would like to donate, I'll put my PayPal in the description. And guys, I put everything else in the description. It's just so much that I'll be saying, and you know, my tongue don't work in my mouth like it's supposed to. So I mess up a lot of words. So I'd rather you guys just read the description. So definitely read the description, guys. See what I got for you guys. Other than that, that's all I got. Stay tuned for your mid-month love. I'm not your mid-month. Well, it's almost mid-month because I'm kind of late with these. I am late with these readings. I've had a lot of issues. A lot of personal issues. My truck broke down. Had to get that fixed. My kids came back. Had to, you know, be mommy. So I had a real, you know, change in my life within a week. And I made it through all right. So, like I said, if you guys would like a personal reading, I'll put that in the description. That's all I got for you guys. Subscribe to my page, guys. Until next time, y'all have a good night.